Hello everybody, my name is Rafaela Revis. I'm a Year 4 student in Brisbane School of Distance Education. Today I'm going to talk about a homemade toy for a mouse. In the beginning, I would like to give some information about a mouse. Then I will explain how I've designed a homemade toy for a mouse based on particular needs and specialties that it has. The mouse is a very small rodent, nocturnal in nature. They can be found in almost any environment. The average mouse is about 1 ounce and approximately 2.5 to 3.5 inches long without a tail in size. Here's a diagram of a mouse that shows its structure very clearly. A mouse is extremely active and it loves to play and exercise most of the time. Thus, based on all the information I've learned and researched about mice, I was able to design a homemade toy for the mouse according to its needs and specialties. In the beginning of the task, I was confronted with a few problems. First of all, I had a limited space only in which I meant to fit my homemade toy. Secondly, I should use reasonably inexpensive materials. Thirdly, I should provide both entertainment and exercise for the mouse. Fourthly, the homemade toy should be durable enough to support the mass of a mouse. Fifthly, I should think of a proper name for my new product. Sixthly, all materials for making the toy should not be harmful to the mouse. Seventhly, the actual homemade toy itself should be absolutely safe for the mouse. Eighthly, there is a large variety of toys for rodents on the market. Therefore, it makes it very hard to come up with something which never existed before. All of those points were properly thought before I began to make my very unique homemade toy for the mouse. I decided to take a few steps in order to solve all mentioned above problems. Here they are. Step 1. I've done my research about all 8 problems on the internet. Step number 2. With my mum, I visited a few pet shops, stores, and spoke to a number of workers there in order to find out all necessary information in regards to all problems that I came across with. Step number 3. With my mum, I visited a local hardware store to look at all available non-toxic materials that could be used for making my toy. The model I've designed is pretty unique, and it is not possible to find it in any retail store. The model is able to fit any small-sized cages or other space because of its unique design. First of all, this toy can be positioned on any flat surface, such as the floor of the cage, for example. It can be fixed easily just by using blue tack. It is a very reliable way of attaching it to the surface because the mouse is lightweight. Second of all, the toy can be hung and swung in the same time, which gives great entertainment and varieties of the different activities. Therefore, it can be seen clearly from these photos that my model has a dual function. It serves the purpose of entertaining the mouse as well as being an exercising tool for it. I designed this homemade toy for the mouse the way I did just because I wanted to provide the pet a few different types of activities with one toy only. Therefore, the mouse will be easily kept healthy, happy, and active. Perhaps if I would decide to make some changes to my model, I would probably think of using different types of materials. For example, plain non-toxic wood, and to see how it would work out. In conclusion, I would like to say to the audience that I have enjoyed every single aspect of this process. The main lesson which I've learned from working through this task is that nothing is as easy as it seems to be. Thus, in order to make Even a simple toy, a lot of research, knowledge, and time are required. Finally, I will tell you the name of my homemade toy. The name of the mouse toy is the Dual Function Exercise and Entertainment Rodent Tool. This is the end of my presentation, and I would like to thank you all for your attention.